What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Lukas. I'm a medical doctor currently doing my ophthalmology residency at the University Eye Clinic in Leipzig. In today's video I'm going to show you how a perfect day would look like for me. So let's get started. First of all, I want to mention that a perfect day would need a progress in different fields, in health, in relationship and work. So I would need to do something in every area and feel like I'm making some progress there. A perfect day would start in the early morning, so I would always get up early around 7 a.m. Even though I'm not that kind of person, naturally I would stay awake really long till late night, and I would normally naturally get up much later than that, 9 or 10 a.m. However, I just realized that it's much better to use the morning. This is usually the best time of the day to get something done. So therefore, I always try to get up early now. Of course, it's not that hard. Use an alarm. And then the first thing I normally do is drink some water, get up and do some stretching. I really love to do stretching for my entire body for 10-15 minutes. Because then I feel like much more energetic, I feel much more awake, and that just helps me to get up. And the next thing I would do after that then would be to do some journaling. I would write down something about how I feel and what is the goal for my day, what I want to accomplish. So like I said before, I want to accomplish something in 3 main areas. Usually I then say that I want to do the most important task from like 9 a.m. until around 1 p.m. So that's this time of 4 hours where I really do deep concentrated work and where I am just able to achieve the most of the day. So here I would put the really hardest task of the day. Usually that would mean that I'm working on a video, so I would make a script and then also film the video, because that's just how I imagine a perfect day, what I would love to do in the morning as the hardest task. So for example, today is even my birthday, but still on that day I'm using the time right now in the morning to produce a video, because that's just important for me and that would make a meaningful day for me. I would feel very unhappy if I would wake up on my birthday around like 9 or 10 a.m. even though I think that's a day where I can do whatever I want. However, it would make me feel very uncomfortable at the end if I would waste the day and especially waste the morning. After journaling and knowing what I would want to do later on, I would of course take a shower first, brush my teeth, and then that would be around 7:30 or something. I would go out for having a little walk, seeing the sunlight. This just wakes you up again as well. And of course take a cold shower. That makes you feel much more awake and energetic as well. And after the walk I would get a coffee. I would drink some coffee and then have a perfect breakfast, which would be for me, of course, a toast with avocado, and on top of that, an egg and some tomatoes and burrata cheese. Otherwise, I would also go with porridge. That's also fine for me. And yeah, that would basically be a perfect start in the day. And then I would start to do the most important task, like I said before, from like 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. After that, I usually love to do some sports. So the second part that is important for me, besides work, which I do in the morning, would be taking care of my health. So on a perfect day, I would then go to the gym and do some workout there for 1 hour. That would either be cardio or some muscle strength workout, depending on the day. After that, I would usually go for a quick sauna, just for like 10 minutes roundabout. I also learned that going to the sauna has a lot of advantages. It helps you to avoid getting diseases like having a cold or an infection. and it also reduces the blood pressure. So it seems to be something really healthy for your body, and I started to really enjoy that. And I would also include that in a perfect day. Then afterwards, I would love to eat some lunch. Anything from pasta would be great, or potatoes or rice combined with a lot of vegetables, salad. And also on a perfect day, I think I would prefer to eat some fish with that. Then after that, from around 2 or 3 p.m. until the evening, till 6 p.m. roundabout, I would have another session where I would do some other kind of work. I would love to read some books, get some more knowledge, learn something new. Or otherwise, I would also love to work on my business. Maybe I'm working on producing a new thumbnail or a website or an article, or I would write some emails, some stuff that I just wouldn't love to do in the morning because it's just hard and it's not so fulfilling. So I would just do that more in the later afternoon. Then again in the evening, I would love to do some kind of hobby. So I would either like to work for an hour on learning Spanish at the moment, or playing the ukulele. And here I would just get some kind of relaxation, some kind of recovering from that. It isn't really something that I'm too passionate about, so I don't need to focus on that too hard. It's just more about enjoyment and relaxation and recovering. I know that this helps me much more to get my energy back, instead of just scrolling on Instagram or watching something on TV or the video. And therefore I just would prefer doing this, so I get some kind of energy back. After that, in the evening, of course, I would have some dinner, and on a perfect day, I would prefer to do that with my girlfriend or with a friend. So I would also have some kind of interaction with other people. And here is the third part, the relationship part, where I would also make some progress, spend time with the people that are very important for me. Of course, sometimes I also like to add a call with my family, or some other people that I enjoy spending time with. Then at the end of the day, around 10 p.m., I would go back to my bed and I would read there a bit more. Again, that would be probably something, a business book or a personal development book, where I can get some more knowledge to improve personally. And then at the end, I would also do some journaling again about my day. What was the highlight of my day? What was something that I learned, or some person that I met, something cool that happened. And finally, I would also write down what things I've done at the day. So I really like to keep track of the things that I'm doing. So I realized that I'm making progress. So I would write down everything that I've done at the day. I have some kind of app where I just need to do some clicks, so I can really save that, and I can have like a overview of the entire year to see on every day what I did at this day. This really helps me to keep moving forward, keep making progress, and focusing on my goals, not to forget why I'm doing something, because otherwise I would just get lazy, and I would forget about what I want to do, what I want to improve in life. And I think that's very helpful. So then at around 11 p.m. I would go to bed, try to fall asleep. Like I said before, that's not too easy for me usually. However, with the right kind of behavior throughout the day, so waking up early, seeing sunlight early, doing a workout, also reading in the evening, that just helps me to get tired earlier than I would normally go to bed. And so far this worked quite successful for me to sleep earlier. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that, to see how my perfect day would look like. I wish I would have seen such a video when I was younger, to get some more insight how to use your time efficiently. And Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in seeing how my life as an ophthalmologist looks like, check out the video up here. If you're interested in knowing how much doctors earn in Germany, check out the video down here. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.